think like everything before 2014, first of all, that's the first time I'm hearing any of this stuff. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
And everything you've done since 2014, I mean, people can kind of like, it's very highly highlighted what you've done, all the acts you've run, the entertainment that you've brought here. But I know that's something that is close to your heart is the giving family. So, hearing your background, like that is probably like, did you always want to do something like that? Is there something that happened in your life, maybe when you got here?
It's just like, man, so when I first got here, I saw these people and I'm like, damn, like why they're living like this? You know what I mean? Like, and they're such nice people. So I went out on my own the first time, like 9 years ago, and I fed a few people, you know what I mean? And I was like, man, like they really appreciate it, like coming from the States, you try to take food, whatever's left over at the restaurant, you try to give it to someone in the streets, they curse you out, they're like, nah, they rather have money because they want to go buy like a beer or drugs. Right. But here, man, you give anyone like a slice of pizza that you have, they're just so appreciative and you see their face, you know what I mean? And the more I was doing that, it's like the more I started feeling for these people,
Right.
And so every year it just kept building up. And then COVID came, we got shut down for 2 years. And then right after COVID, 3 years ago, I started it again. And the first day I did 450 meals, and then I went with four people. And then the next day we did 750, and then there was like 10 people, and it just kept building. And then I got an interview on the Chris Fade show on Virgin Radio, and just off that interview, I had like 100 people come out, and then the word just kept spreading. And then next thing you know, now I got like over 6,000 volunteers, and this year we did over 350,000 meals in 30 days.
Wow!
And it's just like it's an addiction now, man. I can't stop. You know what I mean? And like I just want to do it everywhere. It's like everything I have, I just want to give it. You know what I mean? And like that's I feel like that's what I was missing in life, man. And I found what I was missing.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, I mean, it was a dope experience just being there. The electricity that was just in the air, and everyone coming together and just helping out.
That's the thing, man. Like for me, it's like trying to build a community of good people. It's not about just giving back to the community, but interacting with them, building a community of good people. And because like a lot of people come to Dubai and say, man, everything is fake. I can't find good friends. You come to the Giving Family, you're gonna find good people because everyone has a good intention,
Yeah.
That is the number one complaint I hear from people. That it's hard to find genuine people here, for sure.
It is, man. Because, bro, people get caught up in the wrong thing. You know what I mean? Like, they feel like, I always tell people you don't have to be cool to kick it, man. Just be yourself. You know what I mean? Bro, if you see me, I'm in a t-shirt and pants or shorts. I dress like this every day. I'm not trying to impress no one,
Yeah.
Because I did it all. I've seen it all. I've been through it all. Like, it's like it's that new money, man, that people don't know how to act.
Yeah. And on top of that, a lot of people come from places where they didn't have much, and when they get a little bit here and they're exposed to some of that, I think they don't know how to act, right? Yeah. As opposed to like maybe people who've had like, there's always a certain type of humility that you should always maintain, at least me, myself. And I think that's what you try to attract. And one thing I wanted to ask you was, despite all the luxuries that you have in your life, you like to live the good life and enjoy the fruits of your success. How are you able to balance the philanthropic bone that you have and always kind of maintain that humility that you have while always, trying to always continue to be monetarily successful?
Easy, man. I just think, man, if you just live that honest life, you know what I'm saying? And just like, you can enjoy what you want to enjoy, but in moderation. Like, you don't have to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I like to live good. Like I like to have a nice, roof over my head. And I like to eat and travel. That's it. And when I travel, even though it's a luxury, I try to travel and like do good things in life. You know what I mean? So I try to tackle both things. Like, okay, I'm traveling to a nice place, but let's go see what the people are doing. Let's go see who needs things. You know what I'm saying? So just being honest with yourself, man, and just taking life day by day, man, because nothing's promised.
Yeah. Sure. I also want to touch on being that you're Palestinian, the Giving Family, I've seen that, it's helping out people here. But are you doing things for Palestine as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I just got a video today from a group in Gaza, which I'll be posting on my Instagram. So we send a lot of funds there, you know, to support the people there. Like we just got a video of them telling us, you know, the people there got food, got water, clean water for the next month. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a lot of behind the scenes, but yeah, we do a lot for Palestine and the West Bank itself. Like I work with all the refugee camps there, and I help out with all the special kids there and stuff like that. So yeah, I go usually every month. So every time I go there, I work with the refugee camps.
And your involvement with Palestine, did it predate your time when you came to Dubai, or did it really amplify once you got here?
It amplified, man, because I think being closer to, you know, being in the region and being closer to Palestine and going there more often. When I was in America, I was lucky to go once a year. You know what I mean? Right. Now I can go like every 45 days. Yeah. And it just makes me want to do more, spread awareness, talk about it more, and then especially with what's going on right now, it's like the hottest topic you can talk about. You know?
It is, and I think one question I have for you, like you know, your beliefs on the conflict and your views are pretty known at this point. Did that affect how you conducted business, who you do business with, or did it have any impact in that sense?
I mean,
you know, you have a pretty...
Yeah. So, bro, in life, man, everything has its pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like in this topic, my pros outweighed my cons. So like they say, if one door closes, two are going to open. So if this guy, okay, he doesn't want to deal with me no more, man, God gave me this gift where, you know what I'm saying, it doubled what I was getting from the other guy. So like, that's how I see things, man. Because at the end of the day, man, God don't like ugly, bro.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
it's not.
Just keep doing what's right. I'm not doing, you know, I'm not speaking about something that's wrong. I'm speaking about something that's right, and that's a genocide. You know what I mean? So like, if you're talking about the right thing and you got your facts to back you up, you'll be okay, you know? And like, man, to the people out there, I don't know which camera I'm supposed to be looking at. To the people out there, support these guys, because I always tell people, man, even like at the Giving Family, I'm like, man, everyone has to start somewhere. You know what I'm saying? So like, it takes you 1 second to follow the page, to like the pictures. You know, like you look at people these days, man. It's like I'll have like 20,000 views on my stories, but like 5,000 likes. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it takes you 1 second. If that's a true friend or someone that you look up to, just tap the screen, man. Like, don't be that guy. You know what I mean? So follow these guys, follow their page, like what they're doing, follow what they're doing, and let's build this thing together, man.
I appreciate that.